Pete, that's a different day in the field to what we've been experiencing recently. How do you think the lads went about it, and how did they do?
It was a good day's cricket. I think both sides had come away thinking probably even Stevens. I thought we bowled well up front, got a couple of chances, didn't take them, and then we just stayed out all day. And we got our rewards right at the very end of the day, I think, with Dane Paterson getting 3 in his last spell. But a really good day's cricket.
And what did you make of the attitude of the team in the field today?
We'd done exactly what we've been doing for the last sort of 3 or 4 games, I think, really. We put a lot of balls in the right area, challenged off stump, and they've had to play well. And credit to, I thought, the way Hayne played and also Will Rhodes. They played well, they built good partnerships. It's a difficult wicket when you first go in, slow pitch, a little bit of seam movement, and as I say, it's been a good scrappy day.
And how important is it to keep the run rate under control when wickets aren't tumbling?
Well, I mean, it's a key part of the game. I mean, the side that get the most runs normally win the game, so of course it is. I mean, what's been really impressive for us is how people have passed that on to each other, the bowlers. So 2 people bowling well, next guy comes on and you know, and holds the pressure on the opposition. We've done that all day. It's taken a long time to really get that little burst of wickets is what you're looking for, and I say we got that in the last hour of the day.
One of the highlights of the day was Haseeb's short leg catch. From your point of view as a coach, how difficult a skill is that to execute?
Well, I think Haseeb's probably one of the best. We've got 2 really good short leggers. We've got one in Ben Slater and one in Haseeb. I think Haseeb, he showed last year, he took 2 great catches. I don't know if anyone remembers against Yorkshire last year, but it was a great catch. It was, you know, it was struck reasonably firmly. And one of the big challenges at short leg is sort of not to flinch, to stay relaxed, so you let your reactions work for you, which is Haseeb did brilliantly, and then finished it all with a nice slip catch to finish the day.
And what are your thoughts on the way Dane Paterson has bowled throughout the day today, but also particularly that spell in the evening?
Well, what Dane done is he's got a knack, hasn't he? I think when he gets into some spells, he challenges both edges. And credit to him, he's been great since he's been here. He's really fitted very quickly into the team, and it was a really good spell. And I thought Luke Fletcher bowled really well again today. So did Zach Chappell up front and Lyndon James. And it was Dane's spell late on in the day when he got a little bit of shape away, but the real ball that challenged people was the one that nipped back. And as I say, he put people under pressure and got the reward.
And what do you make of Dane's overall contribution so far as an overseas player? Is he the perfect bowler for English conditions in some ways?
Well, I think he's proven he's a good bowler, full stop. I mean, his record tells you that. And how he went in when he played for South Africa, said that he could hold the game, especially against good players. What he's done over here, I think, has been really impressive in that he came here after a long-term injury. And he had to work really hard to get himself fit. First couple of games really, he's coming out of that, getting back into what I would say battle mode, match hardened. And what we've seen on the last 2 or 3 games is really that rhythm is really starting to come through. And he's a perfect foil with Luke Fletcher, and with Stuart Broadley's here now with Zach Chappell, and he's fitted into our track lovely.
And Warwickshire 6 down going into day 2. What do you want to see from the bowlers and fielders in that crucial first half hour tomorrow?
Well, you just keep it simple, really. I mean, we're going to have to bowl well again. I mean, they bat deep, like a lot of sides do now, so we're going to have to bowl well. The first hour, normally the start of the day is often the best time to bowl seam. The ball's still very new, only 16 overs old, so we were looking to come bowl tight up front, make it hard work for them, try and clear them out if we can quickly, and then we're going to have to bat really well.
Thanks, Pete. Best of luck for tomorrow.
Thanks.